Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and freaks of nature of all ages. My name is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson. Welcome to my YouTube, and welcome back to Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 1. We're into Episode 2. In the last episode, the Black Xavier detective that kind of looked like the Resident Evil Special Forces dude from the first movie sent the cartoon Rosario Dawson and Leon Kennedy, kind of looking British guy, on a mission to Silver Creek Falls to help local law enforcement solve a crime. The sheriff has gone missing. We're working with an inept deputy who finished last in his class, and we examined a crime scene at a sorority house where we found a Ouija board, a butt-ton of blood stains, animal hairs. The neighbors said that they had heard chanting and stuff like that. There was also a spell book, and so I think we've got some mystical stuff going on that shouldn't have been going on. So we're going to go ahead and do the second crime scene now and see where it takes us. So let's go ahead and get into some Silver Creek Falls. What we got over here? Anything cool? No? As far as we can go this way? What about this way? Anything up here? Anything of interest? I don't see anything of interest there. Okay. Alright. How about down here? Over here, oh, see, we got a trash can. Anything in the trash can? Nope. A park bench. What's that out in the water? Can I get that? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Guess I've got to go to the other side of the creek. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called Nawadi Amaya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Cherokee. These lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Sold? When? Oh, this was long ago. The town founder, Jebediah Schwartz, bought most of their land to create this town. How much did he pay? Let me guess. He swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? Not quite. He paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. A bit better, I guess, but still, that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago, when it was then bought out by some venture capitalist. Famous North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land, as they wanted to build some high-end apartments here. They never got around to building it and just declared it a natural reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. That is an interesting story, because when you get banking capitalists that are involved in construction deals, that's big money. They don't just give up on land like that and let it go into a nature reserve. So something must have happened with those engineers that they sent them. What the hell was that? Oh, somebody's trigger happy. Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Sorry for shooting without warning you two. I saw something stalking us in the woods, like a wolf or something. Haven't been wolves in these parts for a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. Okay, so can I go this way? I can. I want to go over here and see what it was he was shooting at. Can I figure out what he was shooting at? I can't. Nope. Okay. Can't go down that way, so I've got to go this way. Alright. Alright, anything in the trash can? Nope. Park bench? Nope. Got down here. Okay, there's the next crime scene. What can you tell us about this case, Deputy? We got a call early the morning after the incident at the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos, but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah, shall we get to work collecting evidence? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, okay, what we got? More of these big holes. I wonder how deep they go. Sarah, do you smell that smell again? Yes, that mix between ammonia and burnt hair. It's awful. I'm still thinking animal sacrifice. Blood sample. There's a lot of shell casings. Whoever fired these had the time to squeeze out a few, huh? Question is, was it the assailant or was it the victim? Good question. Shell casings added to inventory. More blood. More blood. We got here more blood. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, there's like 3 holes. More of these big holes. It's just going to do that whole burnt. Okay, so I only need to search one of those. But there's another note. Is that an envelope? Another note. So I guess this rules out a bear or wolf attack. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same type of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. Note added to inventory. He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. That's freaky. All right, what we got over here? Anything? Not seeing. All right. What about over here? Anything by the water? No? What about over here? Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Just a whole bunch of blood. Oh, wait a minute, there is something right there. I missed that. Good thing. This hair is very soft and light. Not human, I'm guessing. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Bears? Nope. Do people camp here now that it has become a national park? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know. This one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. Animal hairs added to inventory. Alright, so is that everything? I hope so. Hope I didn't miss anything. So let's head back to the car and go check out the other crime scene. Okay. A car wreck. Okay, deputy, tell us what happened here. At about 11 o'clock, same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. Where is the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away. How did he see the crash? His house is on that hill over there. Sorry, kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash, but no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on details on the crash? No, he wasn't. Okay then, so what did you and the sheriff see here? We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning. So you left this scene for 2 days? We put the cones and the barriers up that night, so I don't think it was tampered. Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone this whole time. Anyway, let's look for some evidence. Okay, crime scene number 3, and once again a butt ton of blood all over the place. Let's just go ahead and keep adding blood to the inventory. Blood. What is this? Blood. Any more? Nope. Okay, more blood there. Let's go ahead and check the car. The boot is empty and open. Looks like it might have been a robbery. This must have been made by British people. Americans do not call the trunk of a car a boot. The British call it a boot, but not Americans. Nobody from Boston is going to call that a boot. Okay, what else? No bloodstains in any of the passenger seats. Solo night driver, eh? Possibility. Oh, there's another envelope right there. Another note. Why am I not surprised? Go on and read it. Note added to inventory. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. That's actually a pretty interesting quote. What do we got over here? Anything? Alright, so nothing over that way that I can see. Let's go back down to the front of the car. There might be something. There we go. Impact from hitting the tree seems to have destroyed the engine. Front wheels and windshield also knackered. This guy must have been driving real fast. And let's go around on the other side. What do we got here? Shell casings. All three scenes had casings. It looks like whoever is responsible fired at all his victims. This is the South, and we're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here. Good point, Deputy. Shell casings added to inventory. Let's go ahead and check this blood. Did I already do that? I did. Let's go ahead and get this blood up here and then see what that bottle looking thing is. Blood sample. Blood sample. A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Bottle of Merlot added to inventory. Okay, so somebody was drinking. Anything over here? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff this, or at least a good distance we can walk this way. So is there anything up here worth finding? I don't see anything worth examining, and I don't see those freaky holes in the ground around here either, so... Alright, so there's I keep getting the feeling that there's something else around here I'm missing. Maybe I need to go down to the south side of the road, or the bottom side of the road, see if there's something over... Ooh, there's a whole part of the lake. Anything there? Doesn't look like it. No. Alright, let's go this other way. See if there's more stuff over down here. I think we've pretty much taken care of the crime scene itself, but you never know what might be on the outskirts of it, because it's letting us walk an awful long ways away from the crime scene. What about this plant? Is that... No, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I think I've pretty much got everything. So let's head back to the car, and then I don't know if we're going to go to the sheriff's house or if we're going to end up going back to the police station or back to the hotel. Alright, there we go. So that's the three scenes, right? Yep. It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last time I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he left the files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. And now we're going to go check out the sheriff's house and run into it, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good on episode 2, and when we come back, we will look for evidence in the sheriff's house. Let's go ahead and save this out. There we go. All right, please do not forget to check the links in the description below for the Wounded Warriors Project and the Disabled American Veterans. Please do anything you can to help us support our veterans. Also, check the links in the description below for the video to Bad Hippie's first annual charity live stream, which is tentatively scheduled to happen on New Year's Eve. 100% of the proceeds will benefit the Wounded Warriors Project. And also Bad Hippie's Holiday Challenge, which ought to be kind of fun. If you want to see me with purple hair or a purple mohawk, watch that video and find out how. If you like the video, then hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends and family to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to leave me a comment. All comments are always welcome, good, bad, or somewhere in between. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate your support. I love you guys. And until next time, this is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson saying peace, love, clean underwear, and happy gaming.